there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shelby and today I'm going to be doing some romance recommendations. Specifically, I'm going to be talking about romance novellas. And I don't read a whole lot of novellas because I do prefer full-length novels, but sometimes when I'm in the mood, I do like to pick up one that is a little bit shorter. Today I have 7 to share with you guys. I will link all of them down below and let's get right into it. The first one that I have is a more summary read, and that is The Beach by R.S. Gray. And this focuses on 2 characters that were featured in one of her full-length novels called Dr. Dearest. The main characters are Lindsay and Noah. They are both doctors, and Lindsay is best friends with Noah's sister. And the couple from Dr. Dearest and this couple are supposed to go to Mexico to have this really fun all-inclusive vacation, but the other couple ends up dropping out for whatever reason. So they still go on the vacation by themselves, and they have always had feelings kind of lingering between them, and they explore those feelings while they're in Mexico. So this gives you all of the beachy vibes. It's very tropical and they have a lot of fun there. And this one is pretty short. I think it's around 60 pages or something, but it was a lot of fun and I enjoy sometimes reading something that I can absorb all in one sitting. Then I have A Slice of Love by Tegan Hunter, and this is a small town romance novella, and this is part of her Slice series, but it is the most independently written story. Like, none of the characters really overlap in the other books. This one is also a little bit longer. I think it is 100 and something pages, but it does feel like a complete romance, and that's what I love about it. Our 2 main characters are Jonas and Frankie. They were high school sweethearts. I believe that Jonas was like a football star or something like that, and then I think he left for college and went to pursue sports. They broke up and now it is years later and they are back in the same town together, and it is their second chance romance. I really loved this one. If you like small town second chance romances, I think you'd really like it, even if you aren't a huge novella fan, because like I said, it felt like a complete romance to me. Another small town romance part of a series is Cross by Adriana Locke. This one does have characters that cross over in the rest of the series, but it definitely can be read as a standalone. Our 2 main characters are Cross and Callie, and they are also high school sweethearts who broke up and now they are back in the same small town together, and it is their second chance romance. So if you like the sound of A Slice of Love, I think you'd really like Cross as well because they are kind of similar. One that I recently read is Truth or Dare by Danielle Allen, and this one was a lot of fun. I think it is roughly 100 or 150 pages. Our 2 main characters are Simone and Kingston, and they are part of this friend group, and this friend group has been friends since college, and now it is a decade later, I believe. And there are 8 of them. They all end up going on a tropical vacation together because 2 of the friends are getting married. They love to play this game called Truth or Dare, and they end up playing it on vacation, which leads to Simone and Kingston kissing, and they end up having this steamy romance together while they're on vacation. And this one was really hot. I really liked it a lot. It was a lot of fun. I think Simone was a really sassy and strong character, and I like Kingston too. If you want something fun and has a really sexy game involved, I think you'd really enjoy this one. And then we have Roping the Cowboy by Kennedy Fox. This is a prequel novella to the series, but it can definitely be read as a standalone. I really like this world that Kennedy Fox has created. Our 2 main characters are Braxton and Katarina. Braxton works on the Bishop Ranch, and Katarina provides pastries and baked goods to the B&B that is on the ranch. And so they get in each other's way a lot and they butt heads, and it's an enemies to lovers romance. If you like things about cowboys and ranches and you like things with bakeries, I think you'd really enjoy this because it combines those 2 elements. Then I have Back in the Game by Megan Quinn. This is a part of her Dating by Numbers series, but it can definitely be read as a standalone because I didn't see a lot of crossover in the series with this. This is about Calder and Rachel. They end up meeting in a restaurant. They literally run into each other, and Calder is a pro hockey player and he's also a single dad, so he's very nervous of dating someone and introducing someone, I think, to his daughter. This is really cute. If you like sports romances, I think you'd definitely enjoy this one. It also felt like a complete romance. I didn't feel like I was shortchanged at all. The last one is a forbidden romance, and that is Just for a Little While by Fiona Cole. This is one of her newer releases, and this one was definitely out of my comfort zone. The 2 main characters are Will and Arabella. Arabella is a college student who loves to travel the world, but her parents are kind of reining her in, so they make her go live with someone while she attends college, and that someone is Will, who is technically her step uncle. He's much younger than her dad, and their parents are no longer married, so technically he's an ex-step uncle, and I think he's about 15 years older than the heroine. He is a professor at the college, and they have this very kinky, very forbidden romance, and he is definitely an alpha hero, and this is definitely steamy, and he kind of plays on the fact that he is older than her. It wasn't in a weird way, but if that is something you're sensitive to, it may not be your jam, but I actually really liked it. It's advertised that he's her uncle, but he's definitely not because he's not even related to her, and his parent isn't even married to her grandparent anymore. So at this point, it's more like her dad's friend who's a lot younger. But yeah, if you are looking for something forbidden, I definitely recommend this one. So those are all of the romance novellas I have to recommend. I'd love to hear some of your favorite romance novellas. As always, I will link all the books I talked about down below, and I will see you guys on my next one. Bye.